Well, they are bringing a voice to the voiceless. Tristan is back, Lauren as well from Jungle Law, and Yvonne is here from Wings of Love. And as we were getting started, Tristan said, what are we going to do now? Are we just going to wing it? Yeah. See how it's addictive, isn't it? It's perfect. Okay, let's start a little bit talking about these wonderful animals. You've learned about these wonderful animals.
Yeah, I have.
They're Eurasian owls, right?
From northern Africa. This is Bubo. He's about 10 pounds. And he likes to eat deer, anything that pretty much moves.
Really?
So he's a very big predator, yeah.
And so even a deer, something that...
Yeah, you can pick up a deer. And goats, too, mountain goats.
Wow.
The Eurasian
these are fantastic animals.
Look at that.
Eurasian mountain goat.
That's an amazing thing. So, and tell me who you have down here, Lauren.
This is Swoop.
Swoop.
And Swoop is also a Eurasian owl.
That's beautiful.
A male, and he's very sweet. What's really neat about owls that I learned, I think some people know this, but it's amazing to watch it happen. Owls can rotate their heads almost all the way around in a circle. I think they can make it about 270 degrees. So
that's pretty good.
it's a little more than humans can do.
I mean, Linda Blair beat that in The Exorcist, but that was probably special effects. Let's talk a little bit about owls in general. Are these species, Yvonne, are they endangered? Do they need help? What's their story?
They're endangered in some of the places. They come from Europe, Asia, Russia, and northern Africa. And they are eagle owls, by the way. They're not just regular owls. They are the size of a lot of eagles. Mostly they are threatened. And in some countries, they are even killed and eaten.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Now, we have the cartoon version of an owl is this very wise creature. Are they particularly smart about how they live and what they do?
They're smart enough for their species.
Say they're smart. They're standing right here.
Yes, they're just very smart and intelligent. I think people think they're very wise because they have large eyes.
Yeah.
But they're really not any smarter than most birds are.
So is it legal to have a pet like this?
Well, it's not legal unless you have a permit.
Right.
You can do it under federal law as well. So.
And you could be fined, you know, if
you could be fined substantial. So don't go out there and raise your own owls and do that kind of stuff. So that wouldn't be good.
Beautiful.
You definitely get a knock on the door with that.
I know this is a big part of your law firm's focus. So Lauren, why do you do this? Why do you reach out to animal groups and animal rights?
Well, we like to joke around that we're a one-stop shop because you can come to us for cases that have to do with humans or animals. You can get everything done just by coming to one place. And not only do we practice animal law, but it's really important for us to just reach out to the rescue groups in particular. We work with Wings of Love, among others, just because we want to give those animals a voice. And it's important for people to be able to reach out and hear about what these great animals are all about.
They are beautiful, beautiful creatures. So Yvonne, where did these two come from? How did they come to you?
Well, Bubo came to us from a friend of ours that he is a wildlife biologist. He actually hatched that bird in his living room.
Really?
Yes, and raised him from day one.
No kidding.
Yeah, and
what, he just sat on the egg until something happened? What?
No. He was artificially incubated, and he has 4 kids, and so he helped raise them up. And Swoop I got from a zoo at 9 days. That way he was raised by his parents, so he got those important immunities. And then at 9 days they opened their eyes. He saw me, and he thought I was his mama.
He imprinted.
Exactly.
I've heard that birds, we think of mammals as kind of imprinting on human beings, but I've heard that birds imprint on human beings even more quickly.
Absolutely, and you do not want to do that if you are rescuing, or rehabilitating to release them in the wild. So that's totally different. We do educational programs with our birds, and we do not rehabilitate native wildlife. We are not in that at all. These are, of course, non-native species.
So what will happen for Swoop and Bubo? They get to live with you because they're what, 11 and 13 years old?
That's correct.
They could live into their 60s.
Absolutely, they'll outlive me, God willing. We'll have to pass them in the will. Would you like your name on our will?
Yes, I'll take an owl.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I bet you do wills too, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
See how this all ties together.
Tarzan the lawman and his beautiful wife Jane.
And they do everything. They help animals and they do everything else you need to know. We're going to have a link with more information to both Jungle Law and Wings of Love on kclive.tv later on today. We appreciate all of you being here.
We'd like to work with the community and everything involved with that. So look us up, and we're not just doing the small platform. We're taking it national. We got some publications from LA coming out, reaching out, wanting to do some animal rights. So hopefully you'll see Jungle Law on the national TV very soon.
How exciting.
Promoting this.
That's very, very exciting. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Joe.
And thanks Bubo and Swoop as well.